Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. Alrighty guys, so first off, we made a trade on gold yesterday. That's up about 10%. Stock still continuing to climb today. Space is above $34 a share, currently at $34.29 a share, continuing to climb at the day's highs already. Another one, Nvidia guys. Nvidia broke $300 a share. Currently Nvidia is at $301.50. And continuing to climb. AMD guys, we got to take a look at this today. AMD's right now is at $58 a share and up almost 2%, $1.11. Amazon's at $21.66.91. We're going to be taking a look at Amazon today as well. Maybe we could do something like an in-the-money vertical bull call spread and have a nice paycheck trade on Amazon there. You know, maybe getting like the 265, 270, or I'm sorry, the 2165, 2170 vertical bull call spread for March Expo or next week's Expo. We could be looking at that for a paycheck trade. Opening bells here is in a few seconds. We have our trades on that are looking great. Our Nvidia trade, our max gain on Nvidia, we paid 74 cents for it to be worth $5. 5, divide that by 0.74. That's a max net gain we have on Nvidia of 576%, as long as Nvidia is above $300 a share by Friday. So I'm going to have a couple $1,000 profit on Nvidia today. Unfortunately, our Groupon trade, we made an earnings trade on Groupon for the January 15, 2021 $3 strike. That's going to be pretty worthless. They reported earnings yesterday. Stock dropped. Here's the market open, guys. Gold is continuing to race higher here. 20.79 a share, continuing to climb. There goes space, 34.36 a share, and continuing to run. Nvidia, Walmart's breaking that 120 area. We made a trade alert on Walmart on the website. If you guys go to www.breakingchartalerts.com, sent out a trade ID on Walmart the other day. Looking great. Space trade, look at that. Up $2,000 on our space trade today already. I'm down $3,225 on Groupon, but I'm up $4,600 on Nvidia. I'm up $1,600 on space. I'm up $260 on the other space trade here. Currently up around $100 for the day with that hit I took from Groupon. So going to be watching Groupon. I bought the January 15th, 2021 Expo. That's down about 60% right now. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with that. Still have a year until expiration with that. Probably going to be adding to it at some point. Walmart's still continuing to climb here. Space is at the outer band of the channel here. And gold at 2072. So let me put on the chart here. You guys could start watching. And let's see what's going on. Alrighty guys, so first off, gold daily chart. This is our trade alert from yesterday. We bought in at 249. So this is the alert we sent out. There goes space once again. Now we're up about $400 unrealized for the day, for today. Gold continuing to climb there. I like that chart on gold. Gonna keep that. I'm gonna look for around a 50% gain on my gold trade. You know, even though we have the gold January 15, 2021, I'm going to be looking for about a 50% gain, and then I'll lock in profits. I have $5,500 on that gold trade there, so, you know, I'm already up $500 on it, and we just made that trade yesterday. The Nvidia trade's up significantly. I think I'm going to lock in. Let's see what we could get for our Nvidia trade now, and take a look at what we paid for it and what we're going to be able to sell it for here. NVDA. Nvidia is at 306 now. Wow. Up significantly on our spread here. So we would buy to close and sell to close. We have how many contracts? 10 contracts. We only paid $740 for this trade. That's now worth $5,000. So let's see. Buy to close at 300. Sell to close at 295. So it's at 390 right now. We could still get another $1.10 for, which is another $1,100. But you know what? Net credit 3.90. Submit. Place. Let's see if it executes that. 3.95 midpoint there. There we go. She's filling. Order status. And there we go. There's the order status live from E-Trade. Completed. It filled at Exactly what we had it for. I'm going to show you guys the trade now, and you can see what we paid for and what that trade did. And this is what I mean, guys. Just go with the flow of things. Like there's no need to rush into more trades right now immediately on the open. We're only 3 minutes into the opening bell. I hate when the people get like, let's go, let's trade right now. Got to look for the trades, guys, Target. All right, so I'm going to show you this trade now that we just closed because I want you guys to see and understand how a spread works here. Alrighty, so let's see. Gains and losses. What's today's date? Today is like February 19th. Alrighty. So here is just from the Nvidia trade, guys. Look at how much we locked in already from the Nvidia trade. Alrighty, so here you go. Here is the February 19th. February 19th. We already made $3,139.02 today realized on this Nvidia trade. Let me show you now what we bought it for. So you see the minus, 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 and minus contracts here? Well, the minus contracts are going to be red because you're short those. So that's why you see the minus contracts here in the red. Okay, now the long contracts are obviously going to be green. Now the whole point of a spread, we're buying the 295 and we're selling the 300. So we're going to make the difference between the two strikes as long as it's above that strike by Expo. But we're selling a little bit before Expo here, so we're not going to have that full $5 gain. And watch what we bought it for and what we sold it for. So if you see this, you do 2.98 minus 2.24. That equals 2.98 minus 2.24. That's 74 cents. So that's how much it cost us to enter this trade. This is the opening transaction here, as you can see, and these are the prices. So we had 10 contracts. You see these broken up. That's only because they're selling them in lots of 3 there or whatever they did. But now here is our closing transaction. So 1080. That's one's 10.82. That's only one contract or one contract. So we'll just do 1080 minus 6.9. And that equals 10.8 minus 6.9. That equals 3.9, exactly what we had our order in to sell it for. So we bought it at 74 cents, this spread, and we sold it at 3.90. 3.9, divide that by 0.74. We just made how much, guys? Do the math. 3.9, divide that by 0.74. We just made a 427% gain on this trade. That's a 427% realized gain on this trade. Look at the opening transaction here. How much was this trade when we bought it? The whole account right there, or the whole trade cost $750. We took that $750 that we bought on the 13th of February. You see the date right here. We bought it on February 13th. We sold it 6 days later, and we made a net profit of $3,139. We took $750 and turned it into $3,889.41, which is a net profit of over 427% on that trade. I mean, that's incredible there, isn't it? And then our space trades that have been doing really well, I don't like these highlighters on these things here, but 427% gain on this trade. Unbelievable, guys, and that's what we got to look for, and that's the type of trades we want to focus in and make. And hey, you know what? If you made that in 1 week, a $3,100 profit in a week, are you going to be happy? And it only took $750 to do that. And that's what I mean. There's a lot of new traders, out there, and that could be any one of you guys. They say, oh, I need to make trades every day. But I'm telling you, it's not about the quantity of trades. It's about the quality of trades. So when you see us making, some decent trades, that's usually because we're either in break out momentum cycle and phase, or break down momentum and phase. You know, when we're in the consolidation or the NTZ, that's when we just want to sit back and wait for those setups to come to us. You know, so nice job on this trade, guys. We just locked in our Nvidia trade for over a 427% return. Amazing, guys. Great job and congratulations. Let me share this. Nice job on that. Alrighty, let's get back to E-Trade here. See what's going on. Guys, Square. Oh my God. Did you see our Square trade, Jay? I just got back on the computer here, guys. Our Square trade's now up 30%. I got a $700 profit on Square. Let's take a look at Square now. And let's lock in that game, guys. You know, like when you keep locking in these profits, you see how that account grows consistently. And, you know, I mean, Jay's been sitting here every day for the past few weeks, right? Do you see how the account's progressed? I mean, he sees the account every single day. He's looking at it, you know, and that's what we do to keep progressing that account forward here. Anyway, up significantly on Square. I'm going to lock in profits. I'm up 30%. Let's see, 6.10, sold to close. Place trade, let's see if that sells. There we go, it just sold, guys. Nice job on that. Now let's go. So here's what we did so far today. We locked in a 427% gain on Nvidia. Now let me go and log in to the E-Trade, the website here, and show you guys what we did now. And the whole point of me doing this is so you guys could follow along here and see exactly what we do. Transparency is the most important thing to me. Alrighty, so gains and losses here. Alrighty, so as you can see, we were up $3,139.02. We are now currently up. We are now currently up. This is for February 19th. Again, we're now up $3,758.78 realized today. Great job today, guys. And here's the Square trade that we just closed. You guys could see right here, Square. Opening transaction, closing transaction. Made a 427% gain on Nvidia. Now here you can see we bought in 485, we sold at 610, and that equals a 6.1. Divide that by 4.85. That's a realized gain of 25.77%. And then 427% on Nvidia. Amazing, guys. So we already have $3,700 profit locked in for the day. Great job closing out some of our trades here. Let me see what the trade room is saying here. Guys, please, you guys know the drill here. Give this video a thumbs up if you're liking it. Please, very important. We just locked in massive 427% return and a 25+% return. So please, give the video a thumbs up on YouTube there. It's the only way we're going to be going forward. Jorge Nunez says, Dave, thank you for the Nvidia trade. I want to see those likes, guys. Come on. Nice job taking profits on Square too. Pulled right back to 585 now. Facebook looks ready too. Anybody watching Facebook today? I like what Tommy T said. No more trade ideas until we have 50 likes. Alrighty, we're at 38 now. So once we get to 50 likes, I'll start talking again. Did you hear about GE this morning? So I read GE is hurting so bad because of Boeing. They make the engines for Boeing's airplane. And they said they're hurting so bad because Boeing's cutting production. They're not making as many planes now. So they actually went to Airbus and said, hey, because they had a thing with Boeing that they were just going to supply their planes with the engines. But now General Electric just went to Airbus and said, hey, we'll give you a good deal on some engines for your jets. So that's interesting. I think GE, if they get any deals from Airbus, that could be a nice propeller of that stock. Look at Ulta too. Ulta looks ready for that next big breakout. At 44 likes. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Mike Rinkovsky said, made 1,300 on Nvidia. Thanks, Dave. You're the man. Great job, Mike. Love to hear that. Good morning, Skyjack. Good morning, Austin. Austin says his screen is blurry. Austin, go to your settings there and upgrade it to 2100. We have 4K video here, so just upgrade your screen there on your settings. Mike says Nvidia is my biggest gainer in options ever in my life. I love this. Great job, Mike. Great job. There we go. We got the 50 likes. Alrighty. I think Nvidia is going to get to that 310 really quick. Remember the video I made this morning? I said target 310 on it. I made that yesterday. I'm like, man, I should be taking my own advice a little bit more. Alright, nice gains on gold. Should I lock in gold? I got 12% gain, a quick $600. Should I? And then just re-enter it later, or just hold it in? I like profits, you know. When I have profits, I like to take them. But, you know, let's see. What's Space doing here? Snap's not doing too much. QCOM's up over 1%. Nvidia's up 3.61% today. It's nearing 308 now. Ulta looks really good here. Here's consolidation for Ulta. Ulta looks ready to break it. I really think Ulta could be a really great trade here. Here's the consolidation box for Ulta, right? And now it's going to break it. Here was a consolidation box for Ulta. It broke it. Breakout momentum. Same thing. Here's consolidation box. It broke it right here. Started breaking higher. So you can see we have consolidation right here, and it's just starting to break it now. Really think Ulta. I'm going to put Ulta on my watch list here on my notebook next to me. Jorge Nunez says, don't lock in gold yet. Still too early. But I keep seeing that retracement here on gold, you know? And I really like to lock in profits. All right, they're talking about AMAT in the trade room here on BreakingChartAlerts.com and SantarelliExchange.com. Let's see here. Look at that, Jay. What did AMAT do right here? Big breakout, consolidated, came back where? Right down to the 10, next candle higher. It's amazing. That's why when, like when you see the candle here on like yesterday's candle, when you see it drop all the way down, then come up and then close right there, that's usually a sign that it's going to climb that next day when it's closing near the highs, not near the lows. If it's closing near the lows of the day, I'd say, this might be crossing below that 10 tomorrow. But when it did what it did here, that's like if I was watching this yesterday, I probably would have said, hey, you know what, let me put like $1,500 into something for this week or next week. Just looking for that bounce off that 10-day SMA there. And that quick little trade if you made yesterday, here, watch this. We could actually calculate it. Watch how cool this is. So AMAT, let's link it. So we're going to link 1. Let's link 4 here and link 4. So watch this. I'm going to click on the, let's do the 67 strike calls, right? So yesterday, this trade was... So yesterday this trade was at where is it here? It's up 54 cents today, it's saying. I don't know why it's not showing yesterday. Let me see up here. Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. So here was yesterday, the 18th, right? So the 18th, this was what it was trading at each hour here, right? So if we zoom in here, you could see exactly what we're looking at. So this was yesterday, right before the close, right? Right? You looking, Jay? Yeah. What's that price right there? 20 cents, right? It was at 20 cents yesterday. It's at 80 cents now. Even if you got in this morning when it was only 50 cents, now it's 80 cents. So here's the actual AMAT February 21st, 2020 67 strike call that's expiring in 2 days. So you can see it's up 60 cents. It's up 300% today. So that's what I mean. Yesterday at the end of the day, if you saw that bouncing off that 10, it would have been a nice entry. But I can't watch everything there. Should have been watching AMAT though. That's nice though. Who said about that? Andy Chow said he just locked in gold profits. Let's see what Space is doing. SPCE. Not doing too much there. Looks like it should have another breakout though soon coming. Jorge Nunez said he had 117% gain on Nvidia. He got into the trade later. I made 427% on that. That was amazing. Jerry said Facebook just had the crossover here. Let's see. Facebook's in consolidation. Neo's climbing again. There goes Neo. Watch, I bet you this one's going to break out and get up to 450 today. She looks like she's ready to run. They're talking about it now too as well. Apple option alert. 345 call sweeps coming in. Mackenzie, that's one that you'd want to take a profit in, either today or tomorrow on Facebook. We locked in our profits on Facebook. pick up something. I'm looking at the watch list here. AMAT's still continuing to climb off that 20 SMA now. I really want to get into an Ulta trade here, but you know, like, what's going to propel that? You know, it's a beauty place, you know, what's going to propel it? Unless it has some upgrades coming up. You know, I mean, the chart looks phenomenal there. That looks like something that I'd want to get, though, for a couple of months out, compared to like a weekly or a monthly on Ulta. Guys, take a look at Ulta. I'm looking at the other screen now on Ulta, but take a look. Bring it up for you guys here. So there's Ulta right now. Groupon's down 40% right now. Wow, now that might be, it's $1.87. Wow. Jorge says, ENPH, check it quick. Wow, look at that go up. 41% continuing to run there. You brought this up yesterday, or the other day, didn't you? ENPH or something you were looking at? I thought someone was. Who else was at my office? Looking at the watch list. Wow, Nvidia's at 310 now. I could have locked in at least 500% on that trade, but I'm happy with what I did. I think the markets are going to pull back next week a bit after this week's monthly expo, don't you? That's why I'm kind of lenient to jump into more now, unless I see a good setup. I do like the Ulta setup. Also, Qualcomm. Look at Qualcomm running today. I like how that's making higher lows on Qualcomm. If you look at the 6-month daily here, take a look. Neo continuing to spike. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? It was going to get up to 450, right? There she goes, 408, 409. What chart was I just looking at before this one? I totally forget. What chart was I just looking at before Neo? You could probably rewind there, can't you? No? I'm sure someone's going to bring it up quick. Huh? ENPH. There was something after ENPH I was looking at. Oh, Qualcomm. Alright, so Qualcomm here. Look at that nice higher lows here forming after base support of 85 was hit. So it came down to base support of 85, and then here's the breakout. It consolidated higher low, breakout, higher high, and then higher low when it retraced. Now here's that next breakout. I think we could easily get to 92.50. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to enter into a trade on Qualcomm. Small trade though, and I'm going to do the March Expo. Just looking for a quick 20%er. So let's look at the 90 strike. That's going for about 255. 10 contracts, that's fine with me. Let's do it at 257. Alrighty guys, I'm in that trade. I'm in for 255. I got filled for. So I'm in at 255. Qualcomm, March 20th, 90 strike call at 255 a contract. I only got 10 contracts, only $2,500 trade. I'll look for a quick gain on that up to 92.50. We get up to 92.50. You guys know how to calculate this, right? Let's go to our columns here. Let's add our delta, add, okay. And then we have a delta on this 90 strike for the March 20th, 0.48. So 0.48, multiply that by, it's at 90 now, so $3.50 here, or actually, 89, 99, so $3 climb. So 0.48, multiply that by 3. That's an extra $1.44 in premium. So if it's at 260 now, we're already at 50 bucks on the trade. But if it's at 260 now plus 2.6, that brings it up to 4.04. Divide that by what we paid of 2.55, and that's a quick 58% gain that we're looking for. So once we get to 50% gain on this Qualcomm trade, that's where I'm going to be taking profits. Now you know. So 50% gain, that's what I'm going to be looking for with Qualcomm. We're going to be looking for it to get up to right around that 92, 92.50 area. So one of two things is where you're going to be taking profit. Either when this has a 50% return, that's, I'm telling you what my thoughts, what I'm going to do. So either one of two things. Either when it gets to 50% profit, I'm going to take it, lock it in, or when it gets up to around $92 a share, I'll lock it in. Whatever one comes first. You guys understand that? Good. Already up a quick $100 on that trade. You know, like when I sit here and I'm like, oh, I already made it quick. You know, right now I have a total realized gain today of $3,758.76 or 78 cents, but over $3,700 profit today. And what I keep thinking about, I'm like, all right, I just made a quick $100 already on Qualcomm. When I got Uber Eats the other day, right, I told the person, I'm like, I left you a 20% tip on the app. That's what I always do. I just leave that on there. And she's like, oh my God, really? Thank you so much. No one ever leaves a tip. I'm like, huh? No one leaves a tip on Uber Eats? She goes, no. She goes, very rarely does she get tips on there. Do you tip on Uber Eats? Yeah. What do you usually give? Like 20%?
At least.
Yeah? Man, could you imagine doing that and then people not tipping you? Man, if I was an Uber Eats delivery driver and someone didn't tip me, I'd probably knock back on the door and say, give me the damn food back. I can take it back to the restaurant. You know? And that's bad not to give a tip. Anyway, back to Qualcomm there. That's what we're going to be looking for. $50 or 50% gain on that, or that 92 to 92.50 target. Tim was telling me they were putting together a kit plane, you know, like that you buy an airplane and you put it together yourself. Now, to do that, you got to be really intelligent. You got to know what you're doing, because there's no way I'm putting a plane together myself, you know. But I started looking at these kit planes. There's, you know, most of them are so cheap. You just got to have a good amount of buddies that are, you know, aviation enthusiasts, and, you know, you sit there and you put it together, you know, on your time. I was thinking about doing that, but then you got to get a hangar and everything. I think that'd be a cool thing to do on my time off, you know, relaxing, building a plane, you know. I don't know though, you know, I guess I got to make some aviation friends first, because there's no way I'd do that alone. But yeah, Tim got me looking at those airplane kits now. Let's see, RRL says plug, P-L-U-G. Nah, don't like it. Let's see, Siobhan Music says, could you look at Lyft? Sure thing. Lyft? Well, take a look at this. Big drop on Lyft from 55 down to 45. Now it's got some base support at 44. You could get in a Lyft trade. Your stop would be the first candle below 44. Do something like a month or two out, right? You know, like, let's take a look here, Lyft. Do something like the March 20th. That's fine even. You know, you look at the March 20th, you're looking at the 45 strike call. That's only going for $2.21. So if you got into this, first off, your target's going to be, you know, right around 48.51 up to, you know, possibly 50 if it starts to break out again, which I think it will. But so if it gets up to even 40, you know, even up to 48, 49, gets up to 49, that's making a 100% return right there. You know, so this is what's really nice. Your stop is really close. if you have a candle below 44, you're exiting that trade. So I wouldn't mind jumping into this trade. I'd probably do it for a couple $100 just to see how it goes. I'm not a big Lyft, you know. Now if it was Uber, I'd be jumping in, but Lyft, I've never used Lyft. When I do something, I use Uber, you know. I think Lyft is the, you know, like, I don't know. And share will grow. Company will participate in Model 3 by year end. Jorge says, I should build a rocket. My calls are always mooning. That's awesome, bro. Thank you. Mackenzie said, Dave, I just liked your video. Now can you tell me if my Facebook 220 straight call expo is good or should I get rid of it? Mackenzie, do you have a gain on your Facebook trade? You're coming down to the nitty and gritty here. Siobhan says Lyft is an American company. Uber isn't. Uber is an American company, isn't it? It's based out of San Francisco.
Correct.
I'm correct? Yeah, Siobhan, Uber is an American company. It's based out of San Francisco where it was founded. Lyft, I mean, you know, you always go with the creme de la creme, you know? Creme de la crop. And for me, I think Uber's the one. Do they have Lyft Eats yet? Uber Eats is like my #1 app that I use. It's just so easy when you're busy, you know? Uber, you know, when people need rides places, I always buy them for them because it's only like $30. So...
they're a big game changer for all the food trucks, too.
Oh, yeah. I see all the food trucks in Orlando are on that thing now. They're probably making bank on it. There goes Lyft starting to climb. That's not a bad trade, though. You know, if you... Siobhan said he drove for both. Where did you make more money from? Honestly, did you make more money from Lyft or from Uber? Dead Works says, laughing my ass off. Lyft Eats. That's funny. The support is trash compared to Lyft. You call in, it's way different. Siobhan, what do? You make music? Skyjack says LK, Luckin. Let's take a look at Luckin. Oh, Luckin. We went over that yesterday. Someone was asking about it, remember? Look at it. It finally broke out. SMAs are converging there. Broke higher. It's up 1.61% today. That's looking good there. Looks like it's going to continue to climb. Guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up here. Our Qualcomm trade's already up 3%. I love when we make these trades every day and like they're instantly profitable, you know? Now we're up 4% on the Qualcomm trade. Jorge says, Dave, should we do a small trade on Luckin? Jorge, I'm not a fan of having a lot of positions on at once. You know, Luckin, I honestly don't know it very well. I haven't traded it before, but it looks good. If you guys wanted to enter there, I mean, your stop is a candle closing below $40. That's clear as day. Aaron says, space might bleed up the rest of the day. Yeah, it may do that. Might retrace a little bit. That has earnings coming up soon, though, so. Chris Glitzman said, Siobhan is the man in KC, Dave. What do you mean by that? You know what he means by that? No, Kelly. Ulta's pulling back a little bit. I have Ulta on the other screen here. You guys see all the screens I have, so if you don't see me looking or pointing my mouse over at these two charts here, then I'm probably looking at the screen to the right, to the up, to the down, or to the left there. So if you have questions, just ask. And then I'm also looking at my watch list here. Paula says Twitter's still moving. Let's take a look at Twitter's looking fantastic. I think that's going to get back up to $40 really quickly. Now, see, Twitter's a trade that I'd make up to $40, possibly up to $41. Let's take a look at the option chain, see what it looks like. Wow, Siobhan's a famous artist. Nice. Siobhan, send me some music. Maybe you could come down here. We can make a little music video together for TSE. For our intro. Siobhan's got a barbecue as well. Don't tempt me. I'm a barbecue type of man. Twitter's still moving there. I'm debating if I want to get into a Twitter trade. I'm looking at the option chain above here. I'd probably go with the March 20th. Now this would be nice. Twitter go into the campaign with the September or October, November Expo with Twitter. Tim just posted a picture of him building the airplane at the hangar. That's what the one he sent me. Tim's got a lot of patience. He's an airplane builder. Oh, they're building the stabilizer there. Is that the horizontal stabilizer or the vertical stabilizer? Space still continuing to pull back a little bit here. You know, I really don't want to jump into anything because I really do feel like the markets are going to pull back a little bit here. Let's take a look at Diamond and Qs. The market's so strong. Look at Diamond. It's bouncing off the 10 there on a daily chart. You know, it's like you really do want to get into something because it's following your trade plan. But, you know, you see it's not the same type of run like it was before here. You know, it looks like it's consolidating a bit. It looks like it's slowing down. So, guys, like the video, please. If you guys like these live videos, please give it a thumbs up. That means a lot to me. So, 93 viewers, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. He said it's the horizontal stabilizer. That's nice, Tim. I'd love to come down with you guys and check it out. That'd be really neat. You know, those are the types of things I like to do. You know, I think maybe that's why, you know, marriages don't last too long. You know, I like doing this type of stuff. Building airplanes, flying, trading, business, work. You know, when you get someone that likes to party, you know, shop. It's just not much in common, I guess. You know, and then you go your separate ways. It's life.
Just gotta find a mix of things.
Yeah, but there's not going to be anyone out there that likes the things I like. I'm weird, you know? I'm definitely different.
You'll find them doing your hobby. You know, the people that are in your hobby, you're gonna find that are interested in what you want, right?
I guess so. But then they're usually taken, you know? The struggle's real.
Absolutely.
Yo, they keep talking about a barbecue here on the YouTube chat. I don't know if that Siobhan owns a barbecue and if he's a famous artist up there or what, but that barbecue talk is making me hungry.
You all should come down here to Orlando and barbecue.
I know. They should all come down to Orlando. We could have a big barbecue down here. A members-only party. That'd be awesome.
TRM, Sandy Tango Romeo Michael popping, $1.59, small spike in volume, Sandy Tango Romeo Michael, green line held.
Okay, so Chris cleared it up. He said Siobhan's a famous artist in Kansas City, and Kansas City has a great barbecue. Jorge says we should do a TSE barbecue at the end of the year. Siobhan says he'll bring the girls. Yeah, guys, let's get back to trading here. Dave, you have to check out Pig Floyd's in Orlando. Best barbecue in town. You ever hear that in Orlando? Let's go there today for lunch. Thanks, Efron. Let's see here. Pig Floyd's. All right, I got to remember that later. I'll check it out. Rajat says, Dave, are you still in the Snap trade? I've been out the past few days. No, we exited Snap for a nice gain. I posted that yesterday. Someone else asked the same thing. Right now, we are in Qualcomm, gold, still in the group on January 15 3 strike for 2021. And then we are still in space. Market's pulling back a little bit. Guys, this is what I mean, though. You see how relaxed I am today with the market conditions, you know? We were up higher. We're pulling back a little bit here from the highs on some of the trades, on some of the stocks here I'm watching on the watch list anyway. But like I said, be patient, be disciplined. We took some nice profits today. We locked in $3,758.78 in realized profits. And there goes our Qualcomm trade again, taking off, looking good. AMAT's looking really good as well at the highs of the day. Let's take a look at Twitter. I was going to make a Twitter trade, but let's see what it's doing. She's breaking out again. I'm going to get into Twitter. All right, March 20th. Let's do call. Expiration, March 20th. Strike, let's do the 38. That's going for $1.74 by $1.78. Let's do $1.77. I'll do 10 contracts, $1,700. It's not much. Alrighty, guys, I'm in Twitter. I got 10 contracts. Twitter, March 20th, 2020, 38 strike call in at $1.77 a contract. Current bid, $1.73. Current ask is $1.77, and we're in it. Tom said V is still running. Let's take a look at V. Oh, $2.14 a share. Look at that V take off today, man. We should have held that for one more day. We would have had over a 300% gain on the Visa trade. This guy here, he's sitting next to me yesterday. He wanted me to sell Visa so bad.
You made me sell mine.
I'm trying to get you to talk there. See if you're going to talk. You're too shy.
Speak the truth.
That looks so nice on that Visa trade. I mean, look at that Visa chart. Oh, what a chart there. I think Visa's really going to start running even more. I think she's going to get up to 250 or 300 soon. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Our Qualcomm trade's now up 6%, almost $200 on Qualcomm. All right, so I'm going to go back to Visa here. I'm going to do something for next year's Expo. I think this is really going to have a nice run. I want to capture that run. So January 15, 2021, I'll pick up the 215 strike. I'll get... So if I buy 10 contracts of that, that's obviously going to cost $17,400. I'm going to pick up 5 contracts. That's going to be an $8,700 trade. Buy to open, place trade. Still not executed. Order status. Here it is live. I'm in at 1740. It's 1740 by 1755. Let me change it here. I'll go up to 1750. That's okay with me. All right, so here's the trade. Oh, I don't want to show the account number there. Could you see that there? Yeah. Place it. Once it's filled, I'll show you above here. There we go. That was filled. We're in it. We're live. We're up $10 on it. Here's what we realized already today: $3,758.78. Now here's the 3 trades we made today. I'll just post those up there so you guys can see. Wow, already nice gain on the Visa trade. So here we go, guys. Visa, 5 contracts. That's about an $8,800 trade. We got Twitter, 38 strikes for about $1,700. We got Qualcomm in there for about $2,600. Here's our gains, losses, everything like that so far. Our Qualcomm trade's really starting to take off now. It's up 140. So we made 3 trades today, guys. That's probably going to be it. Let me see. Trades today.
KBSF, KBS Fashion, shares hitting new highs now, 380, 65%, Cooler Brothers Standard Call Spread.
Qualcomm trades now up 7%, up $200 on Qualcomm. Are you guys in the Qualcomm trade from this morning? Did you get in it? You got in at 255? How much are you up right now on it?
7%.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Alrighty. Guys, I don't like when I see double people logged into the trade room here. You're taking up seats for other people. If I see double people in the trade room, I'm going to start banning people. Wow, there goes Visa again as well. Now, see, what I like about that Visa trade, if I just make 10%, that's going to be about a $900 profit, you know? So, like, I could just, you know, that's what I like about those longer-term expos. You know, as it moves tomorrow, I can put in a little bit more, you know, and then wait for that gain, take it, and then move on to the next trade. Wow, there goes Qualcomm again, up 8% now. Okay, they got in Qualcomm. Guys, are you up about 8% on the Qualcomm trade now? Guys, please give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying this. I don't like to have to keep asking. I know it gets annoying, but just do it. And we'll be done and over with. That's important to me, you know? I'm giving you guys something here. You guys could give a little something back. Let's see here. Space is starting to climb again. AMAT's climbing. Twitter's not doing crap here yet. There's Twitter. There's now that's major consolidation on Twitter. This is the today 1 minute. You see that? I mean, if it breaks above or below that box, you know what she's doing today. So break below 38.46 or break above 38.60. That's what you're looking for with Twitter. There goes Visa. There goes Qualcomm.
Groupon shares continue to make new lows on volume.
Groupon continuing to make new lows at $1.80 a share. Down 42%. Unbelievable. Chris said he's up 8% on Qualcomm. Chris, I would just do BCA. Danielle White says, Raja, Dave hates Roku. You guys know me. They know me. They know my style already. That's what I mean. Like, that's the best family because they know you. You're dealing with them all day, you know? Good people here. I love you guys. I really do. Look at Twitter just trading back and forth there. That's funny how perfectly that consolidated. I mean, you guys see that consolidation right here, right? Let me draw something around here so you guys can see perfectly what we're talking about. There's a consolidation box right there for Twitter. Here's breakout momentum. This is what our trade plan. I don't know how far back it goes. We could go, but here's your basic breakout momentum. And look at how perfect that is. So that's what you're looking for with Twitter. You're looking on Twitter here to the right, you're looking for a candle above, you know, right around 38.60 or a candle below 38.45, let's say. You get that candle below, you're shorting it or getting some puts. You get a candle above, you know, this is day trading, obviously. You get a candle above, then you could day trade it, buy some calls, buy some shares, and then follow the trade plan. AIG, option alert coming in, June 19th, 43 strike put. Expedia, January 15th, 130 calls coming in. That's a big trade right there. Wow, that's a really big trade. 11.2, multiply that by 100. That's $1,120 a contract. Multiply that by 1918. That's a $2.2 million trade right there on Expedia. So now that's a larger fund there, trading that, obviously. Other than that, the markets are pretty flat here, guys. Yeah, I never made a WWE trade there, Raj. I talk about things, but I didn't make any trades. Now, I should have. Remember the drop, and I said that looked like a hook pattern forming? I remember talking about that. Damn, I should have jumped in there. That would have been nice when she pulled back to 40. I said 40 looked like base support there in that video. I know I went over this. I didn't make a trade on it, though. But that would have been nice right there if I jumped in. Base support 40. You're going to be looking at it to get up to around at least 50. That's an easy jump up to 50 there. Square's looking amazing. They're saying, don't tell me that. I sold my Square trade this. Oh my God, look at Square. But you see how we're making profits every day. You know, like that's what's important. You know, growing that account.
No data coming up at 10.
I sold it early this morning. Let's see. I sold it within the first 5 minutes? Definitely within the first 10 minutes. Oh my God, I definitely sold way too early. It climbed another $2. I would have been up another $3,000 on that. I had 10 contracts. My target was 85 too. You guys remember me saying that. Well, Twitter looks like it wants to go lower. It's coming in on it. It's getting right down to the 50 though, so that's going to be an important number right there. Important key level. Guys, give the video a thumbs up, please. Hate to keep asking, but it has to be at a round number, and I need it at 70. It's at 68 now. RRL's up 7% on his trade, he was saying. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to get off of here now on YouTube, and I'm going to do a Vimeo video in this afternoon for members. We just got it on our website. If you guys haven't joined yet, make sure you get here and join. Let me share it with you. First off, guys, live trade room. Here's what it looks like. You know, we share everything in here. And then all of our live videos are archived down here for you to take a look at. Breaking charts tab. Guys, we have an app, an iOS app and an Android app. Once you sign up on the website, go to the App Store, download our trading app called Breaking Chart Alerts. Here's where you're going to get everything here. No one posted the video today. That'll be up there, though, soon. Everything's looking good. I like it. Looks great. And, you know, if you click on one of these, like here's the Walmart trade idea. Let's take a look at what this trade idea would have made. Here's Walmart. This was on February 7th. It just had that 1020 cross. It was at 116 a share. It's at 120 now. So that's worth $4. Here's the trade idea. Buy to open Walmart 116 straight calls February 21st Expo 285. $285 a contract. Looking for a 40 to 60% return. That's what I said on that. Nailed it. You would have had profits. You would have locked it in, obviously, if it hit your target. 120 was the target. It hit 120. And you would have locked that in and been happy. So we tell you exactly what we're looking for with our trades, how to trade them, the trade plan. And the best thing is, too, if you want to comment, ask a question, say, nice trade. Taking profits. You know, you could post something like that, and then it'll come right up here. That's just an example to show you guys. But oh, I already said that. It's saying there it is there. So perfect. You know, like you guys could have a nice communication on the trades here instead of the trade room if you wanted. You know, whatever you guys want to do. And then if you go to trade alerts here, these are the trade alerts we send out via email, text. Here you go, gold calls ahead of the presidential election. You click on that. Here's a nice picture of the gold chart. Here's what we did today. Here's our analysis of the trade. And then here's our target and our stop. You know, and you know exactly what you're looking for. Now, next thing, this is for the professional trader memberships. So here's where you have, if we're live, it's going to be right here. So when you're on the website and I say, guys, I'm live, it's going to be right here, live trading video and classes. So that's the live session in the morning, 9:30, and then they're all going to be archived right here. And then our classes, we're going to start doing weekly classes soon as well. The classes, I just put this on here for now, but it says classes are live every Sunday, 7 p.m. Not sure if that's going to be the right time yet or day. I'm going to ask you guys and see what's best for everyone. But the classes will be here. They'll also be live when we're live streaming them up here, just like YouTube. But it's only going to be available for members. That's it. Is there Vimeo on here? This isn't YouTube. Our trade challenge, as you guys can see here. This is the beauty part of the site here as well. our trade challenge. We have the document up here. You guys could see space trade on date February 18th, open January 21st, 2022 expo. You could see everything here, you know, and then you could see our Visa trades we just closed, and you could see everything. So these are going to be for the trade challenge, and you guys could open this up. Look, they're updated live in real time. Once we start the trade ideas, we'll have the I have someone that's going to be plugging these in. Trade ideas, when you go here, here's like the February 14th, here's February 18th, and so forth and so on there. So here's the ones today. We closed out Nvidia, Qualcomm V, Twitter, and that's about it. So if you want to join, you go to join now on our website. You guys could use promo code LOYAL, LOYAL. Me personally, I think either the trader or professional trader membership. If you guys like the videos, obviously go with the professional trader membership. Also, if you want the classes, and then instead of paying $2,000 a year, if you use that promo code LOYAL, it's going to be for 30% off. So it's only going to be $1,400 for the year, and if you divide that by 12 months, it's only $116 a month. You know, and then you guys could do that. Or if you use that promo code, you use it for professional trader, it'll be down to $175 a month. All right, guys, that's what we're doing. I'm going to go in the live trade room right now and talk to members, and I'm also going to go and do that. I'm also going to go and get that Vimeo done for you guys. So let me know what you guys think there. And once you guys sign up on the website, make sure you guys go to your app store and download our app, because that's going to give you instant notifications on your cell there. Aaron says space is blasting off again. Let's take a look. I know Square's blasting off here. Look at how well it's been doing the 20-day SMA right here. Break down to the 20, the blue 20-day SMA, breakout. Pull back down to the 20-day, breakout again. And there she goes. She's going higher. There's the next green candle. Looking good. Wow, the account's coming up nice. Our gold trade's back in the green. Space is taking off there. Let's take a look at space. Wow, there goes space there. There's the SMA cluster. There's the breakout. Let's take a look. We want to break 35.10. We get a candle above that. She's going to continue higher. Take a look over here at the right at Twitter. You know how when you have good consolidation, it stays within it. You know, we could extend this box right now, right there. Boom. And we didn't have to do anything. It's staying in that consolidation, and that's how you know if that's true consolidation. When you draw that box, and then 10 minutes later, it's still in that damn same spot, that consolidation spot. So that's telling me right there that if we get that candle above that 38.60 or below that 38.45, that's where I'm going to be making that trade. I really think we should see a candle above, though. But we'll see. We have the SMAs clustering here. The 50 just caught up to the rest of them. We'll see what happens. Space pulling back down to that 10. So let's see if she pulls back down to 34 and then starts breaking higher again. You know, might come down to 34 and then break out. Might come back down and then 34.75 and then break out. You know, so that's what I would be looking for. But other than that, pretty standard day. Not too much going on. Let's take a look at Visa here again. What's Nvidia at now? Nvidia's at 311. I've been taking profits a little bit early, but you know, I did lock in about 40,000 in profits already this year. So, would you change your strategy if you locked in that much profits? If you see you're leaving some on the table, or are you gonna say, "Hey, I made 40 grand in a month. I'm happy with that"? What would you be like mentally?
I mean, I leg in and out of trades, so
Yeah.
for a reason, because I don't want to be upset that I missed stuff. But at the same time, it also makes me miss out on certain profits. Well, as it turns against me.
Yeah.
So.
That's definitely true.
And lose out on NVCN.
Try to sleep at night. So.
Yeah. Exactly. Mohammed says, can you post a Twitter trade on the chat, please? Mohammed, it's in the trade room. It is the Twitter 38 strike call March 20th at $1.77.
Shares of Neovast getting a high of $2.92.
Guys, we're at 72 likes. Either take away 2 of those likes or give me 8 more likes. I need it to be at an even number. I hate that, don't you? It's like, come on. Let's get up to 80 likes. RRL says money is money. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Alrighty, guys, it's almost 11 here. I'm going to get off here. I want to do the Vimeo now for the members and get a feel for that. So if you guys need anything, catch me in the trade room on breakingchartalerts.com. I'll see you guys in there, and have a great day. Nice day today, guys. Locked in some serious profits. Here's today's trades: Visa, Twitter, and Qualcomm. And I'll see you guys in the trade room. Take care, guys. God bless, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.